Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. One of my friends on Instagram requested that I do a vanity tour, so that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm just gonna give you a little overview of where I purchased everything from and a little bit of my makeup collection. So if you would like to see all about my vanity, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm not sure what the best way to go about this is. I don't have a very good camera or studio lighting, so I'm sorry if this is all shadowed and you can probably not hear me very well, but I'm gonna do my best to project my voice and speak really loudly. So this desk is actually from jossinmain.com, and I believe it's called the Trudy desk, but I don't think it's available anymore. But if you go online and just type in mirrored writing desk, there's a ton of these that look exactly the same. So if I can find some, I will link them in the description box down below. But this is actually not an official vanity. This is a computer or writing desk. So there's 3 drawers, and this middle drawer actually folds down if you were to put like a keyboard in here. And there's holes in the back for the wiring and whatnot, but obviously I turned this into like a makeshift vanity. So what's cool about Joss & Main is there's really like little to no assembly required. This desk pretty much comes as is. You just have to screw on the legs and put the drawers in the slots. It was really simple assembly. I really want to change out the knobs because I think these look kind of cheap, but I haven't done that. I'll do it at some point. And the mirror is actually from Target. I don't remember if it had a name or anything. I've had this mirror for probably almost 8 years, I think, but I'm sure Target carries something similar. It's just a basic mirror, silver mirror. But I put the two together because I thought they looked nice together and turned it into a vanity. So, what else? The chair is also from Joss & Main. I call it my Beetlejuice chair, but it's actually a dark navy blue and white striped chair. It's really comfortable. It does sit a little high, so sometimes I bang my knee on the desk when I'm scooting in, but I wanted something a little bit different. You know, I didn't want like a full mirrored everything set up or like a silver chair. I wanted something to kind of offset it. So this was really fun. If I can find it, I will link it down in the description box as well. And I will zoom you guys in so we can get a look at my makeup collection. So here is an overview of everything that sits on top of my desk. It's kind of like organized chaos. I feel like I have way too much makeup, way too many lip products that I do plan on decluttering at some point. I just haven't had the heart to do so yet. But basically everything on the counter is all lip products. So this spinning lipstick tower is from a brand. It used to be called Zara Beauty, but I believe they're called Rovanza now. I will link them down below. But it's really nice if you have a huge lipstick collection because it provides easy access, and I really like this thing. It's fun. And then I keep all of my fancier lipsticks on the top in these little clear acrylic organizers that I just got from TJ Maxx. I do not know the brand name or anything like that, but I believe this same brand, the Rovanza brand, carries something similar. So again, I will try to link as many things as I can below. And my Z palette stays on top of my desk because I use this every single day. It houses all my favorite single eyeshadows. And what else? I have this spinning tower over here from Bed Bath & Beyond, and it's kind of a cool organizer. It houses a lot of different things like blushes, bronzers, all my foundations, setting sprays, primers, more lip products. And you can put like brushes and whatnot in there, but I like to keep my brushes more available right next to me. So this little crate I got from, where did I get this from? Ross, I believe. And it has a nice little handle. And what I like about it is that it has this sort of open caged sort of design to where if I throw my beauty blenders in here, it gives them like air to dry out. So I love this aspect of it. and it houses a lot of my brushes as well, so I just keep those tucked over here. It's not the prettiest organized thing, but it really works. And this is actually a pen holder that I got from either TJ Maxx or Home Goods, and it just houses all my eye brushes and whatnot. And then this chip cup I got from Disneyland, and it's obviously a coffee cup, but I didn't want to break it or ruin it, so I keep it on my vanity because it looks cute, and I keep all my more fancier brushes in here, I guess. Like I have a Chikuhodo brush, Bobbi Brown, Tom Ford, just all my fancier brushes. I think it looks cute keeping them in there. And then over here I have all my perfumes. This one just sits on my desk. My mom actually left this here. I don't know why, but I do not like the way Chanel perfumes smell on me. They just don't mesh with my chemistry well, but you know, I keep it here when I miss my mom. I smell it, it reminds me of her. And I keep all my little mini perfumes stacked behind my cup because I don't know what else to do with them, but I love collecting those little samples of perfumes. But yeah, I can do a more detailed like makeup collection video if you want, but that's just kind of an overview of everything on top of the desk. Okay, so moving into my main middle drawer, this kind of holds the majority of my makeup collection. So let's see if we can zoom in here. So I have these little acrylic organizers I got from TJ Maxx, and these have all of my favorite, most used blushes, and I have a couple highlighters in the back. And then I keep some of my more special eyeshadow palettes right here. I have my Pat McGrath Subliminal, my Dominique Cosmetics Latte palette, and my Modern Renaissance ABH palette. So these are kind of a few of my favorite that I use a lot, so I keep them in this drawer. And again, there's a method to the madness. You know, I know where everything is. I organized it in a way to where I can find everything easily, but it probably looks insane. But I keep all of my most used lip liners in this little slot right here. I have a couple more blushes and cream blushes, a little Sephora mirror, my Visart eyeshadow palette. I keep my Fenty Gloss Bomb right where I can have it because I love this and I use it a lot. My favorite Wet n Wild Reservoir Cabana. I don't know. I called it like an all-over glow face powder. But yeah, just this is like my main makeup drawer where I reach for everything. And this drawer over here houses all of my eyeshadow palettes. This Makeup Geek eyeshadow does not fit anywhere. It's such a weird size, so I just keep it laying on top of everything else. But it's my Manny MUA Makeup Geek collaboration. And then I have all my Natasha Denona palettes. I have the Star palette and the Green Brown palette. And then all of my Z palettes for my single eyeshadows and blushes. I have a couple Tarte palettes and a Stila palette. This is the Soul palette. And that's all I keep in this drawer. And this drawer over here is like the least organized. It's like my drugstore drawer. I keep all of my NYX soft matte creams and butter glosses in here. A couple of my favorite drugstore eyeshadow palettes. I keep all my mascaras in here. I literally use only 2 different concealers, either my NARS Radiant Creamy or the Maybelline Fit Me. Those are my favorites. It's just kind of like a messy drawer, but I reach for a lot of things in here all the time, so I really should organize it better. So that was my makeup vanity. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you to Hoppy for requesting that I film this. I had a lot of fun doing it. I know my organization isn't the best, and I know I probably have way too much makeup, but we all love makeup here, right? So yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye.